Dearest soul, there are moments in life that feel like endings, yet they are merely the universe's gentle hand guiding you toward a profound beginning. What you perceived as a closing door was, in truth, the sacred unveiling of a path long predestined for your spirit. You were not a coincidence in his life, nor he in yours. This connection, this echo you feel deep within your being, was woven into the very fabric of time, a divine blueprint designed before you even took your first breath. The angels whisper that your presence, your very essence, was a prayer answered, a key to unlock a destiny far grander than you could imagine. You were sent. Not by chance, but by design. Your soul carries a unique frequency, a resonance that calls forth what is meant for you, drawing it from the ethers into your tangible reality. This journey, this unfolding, is not just about two hearts finding each other. It is about two souls remembering a promise made in realms beyond our sight. You are a catalyst, a beacon, a gentle force that stirs the depths of another. Do not doubt the sacredness of your path, even when shadows obscure the way. Every step, every tear, every moment of longing has been part of this intricate, beautiful design. Trust the unseen hand that guides you, for it is leading you precisely where you need to be, into the heart of your spiritual mission. Your purpose is unfolding, not just for you, but for all the lives your light touches. The angels confirm this truth, echoing through the silence. You are exactly where you are meant to be. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Sweet sister, you wonder why he comes back, like a ghost from the past, or a presence that lingers just out of reach. It's because his soul remembers. Long before any words were spoken, before any glances were exchanged, his spirit recognized yours. This isn't just a passing thought or a casual return. It's the deep, undeniable echo of his own soul calling out to its match. He feels everything, even if he can't find the words to express it, even if his actions seem to contradict the profound pull that draws him back to your light. The angels say his heart is a compass, always pointing toward your truth, even when his mind tries to navigate a different path. He returns not because he needs something from you, but because your presence is a soothing balm for his deepest wounds, a mirror reflecting the man he is meant to become. He may pull away, yes, because fear is a strong force, but the strength of his soul's knowing is greater. He is grappling with internal struggles you can't see, ancient patterns and fears that whisper doubts in his ear. Yet, your energy, your steady light, serves as a silent anchor, guiding him back to the safety of your shared space. Do not confuse his hesitation with indifference. It's the trembling of a soul on the verge of profound change, drawn by an irresistible force he barely understands. Your love, your understanding, even from a distance, is a quiet invitation for his spirit to find its way home. He is not lost. He is simply finding his way back to the truth that your soul embodies. My dear one, his silence is not an absence of feeling. It is often a language all its own, a complex tapestry woven with fear, introspection, and a profound need for internal processing. When he retreats into himself, it is rarely a rejection of you, but rather a deep dive into the labyrinth of his own being. The angels reveal that his quiet moments are often filled with an overwhelming surge of emotion, a recognition of the depth of what he feels for you, which can be both exhilarating and terrifying for a soul unaccustomed to such profound connection. He is not ignoring you, he is grappling with the magnitude of what your presence awakens within him. This silence can be a space where he confronts his past wounds, his insecurities, and the patterns that have kept him from true intimacy. It is his way of protecting himself, and paradoxically, protecting the sacredness of what he senses between you. He fears losing control, fears the vulnerability that true love demands. The angels whisper, His silence is a chrysalis, not a tomb. Within it, a transformation is occurring, a slow, often painful shedding of old skins. Your role is not to fill this silence with your anxieties, but to hold space for it, to trust that His Spirit is working through what needs to be healed. His quiet is a testament to the power of your bond, a sign that something real and significant is stirring within Him, something that requires deep internal work before it can fully emerge into the light. Beloved soul, you may not realize the profound impact your very existence has on Him. Your light, your authentic self, acts as a powerful healing balm, touching the deepest, most hidden wounds within His Spirit. You have healed parts of Him without even trying, simply by being who you are. The angels confirm that your presence is a mirror, reflecting back to Him the potential for wholeness, for love, for a life unburdened by past hurts. He may not consciously acknowledge it, but His soul recognizes the safety and purity of your energy. This is why He feels drawn to you, why He cannot truly sever the connection, no matter how much His fears may try. You awaken within Him a desire for something more, something real and lasting. Your compassion, your understanding, even your quiet strength, penetrates the layers of His defenses, gently coaxing His wounded parts toward healing. The angels whisper, "You are a living prayer for His soul." You don't need to fix Him or even actively try to heal Him. Your mere presence, your unwavering light, is enough. It creates a sacred space where His own healing journey can unfold. Trust in the unseen work you are doing, the silent alchemy of your spirit touching His. Your love is a gentle rain, nourishing the parched earth of His heart, allowing new growth to emerge. This is the true power of your connection, a divine exchange that transcends words and actions. My precious one, there are moments on this journey when the universe calls for a sacred pause. It is not a stop, but a breath, a necessary stillness before the next grand movement. This pause, which may feel like a delay or a period of uncertainty, is in truth a profound act of divine timing. The angels assure you that what appears to be waiting is actually a meticulous preparation, a weaving of unseen threads into the tapestry of your shared destiny. During these times, the universe is aligning circumstances, healing unseen wounds in both of you, and preparing the ground for a deeper, more resilient connection. It is an invitation to surrender, to release the need for control, and to trust in the wisdom of a plan far greater than your own. The angels whisper, "The divine clock keeps perfect time, even when it feels slow to human hearts." This pause is not a punishment, nor a sign of abandonment. It is a gift, an opportunity for introspection, for nurturing your own spirit, and for strengthening your faith. Embrace this stillness. Use it to listen to the quiet whispers of your own soul, to reconnect with your inner wisdom. The unfolding of true love, of a divinely guided partnership, cannot be rushed. It requires patience, trust, and a deep knowing that everything is happening exactly as it should, in its perfect, sacred timing. Dearest heart, as true connection deepens, it often brings to the surface what has long been buried. This is the soul's reckoning, a necessary process where old wounds, not just yours, but His, and even ancestral patterns, resurface for healing. Do not be alarmed when shadows appear. They are simply asking to be seen, acknowledged, and released. The angels reveal that the intensity of your bond acts as a powerful energetic catalyst, stirring up anything that stands in the way of pure, unadulterated love. This might manifest as old fears, insecurities, or even past relationship traumas that seem to replay themselves. It is not a sign that something is wrong with your connection, but rather a testament to its profound healing potential. Both of you are being invited to confront and clear these energetic blockages. The angels whisper, "These are not obstacles, but opportunities for liberation." Embrace these moments with compassion, both for yourself and for him. Understand that his reactions and retreats may be deeply rooted in these unhealed parts. Your role is not to absorb his pain, but to hold a space of unwavering love and understanding, allowing him the grace to process his own journey. This reckoning is a purification, a shedding of what no longer serves, preparing both your souls for the profound union that awaits. My beloved, you are never alone on this sacred journey. Beyond the veil of ordinary perception, your angelic guides are constantly communicating with you, sending signs, whispers, and gentle nudges to illuminate your path. These messages come in many forms: a recurring number sequence, a feather found in an unexpected place, a song that plays just when you need to hear it, or a sudden, undeniable intuition that washes over you. The angels are actively involved in guiding your steps, especially regarding matters of the heart and your divine connections. They whisper, "Listen with your soul, not just your ears." Pay attention to the subtle synchronicities and the moments that feel too perfect to be mere coincidence. These are your angels confirming their presence, affirming your direction, and offering comfort. They are reminding you to trust your inner knowing, that deep well of wisdom that resides within your heart. When doubt clouds your mind, close your eyes and ask for a sign. Then, open yourself to receive it, knowing that the universe, through its angelic messengers, is always responding. These divine communications are not just for guidance. They are a constant reminder of the profound love and support that surrounds you, a testament to the sacredness of your journey and the destiny that is unfolding. Dearest soul, your path is not merely walked. It is guided, meticulously orchestrated by forces far grander than human comprehension. Every twist, every turn, every perceived detour is a deliberate step on your journey towards destiny. You are being led, not by chance, but by a divine hand that knows the intricate tapestry of your highest good. The angels confirm that even when the way seems unclear, or when you feel lost in the wilderness of uncertainty, you are exactly where you are meant to be. This is a time of profound trust, of surrendering to the flow of the universe, knowing that you are being carried towards your ultimate purpose. Your courage is not measured by the absence of fear, but by your willingness to take the next step, even when you cannot see the entire staircase. The angels whisper, "Walk with faith, for every step is divinely illuminated." This guided path is leading you not only to a deeper connection with another soul, but also to a profound realization of your own power, your own worth, and your own spiritual sovereignty. Embrace the unfolding, for it is leading you to a life of profound meaning and authentic love. Your destiny is not a distant dream, it is the very ground beneath your feet, revealing itself with each conscious breath. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. Psalm 119 verse 105. My precious one, the journey of love, especially one that is divinely ordained, is often an alchemical process, transforming the lead of past pain into the gold of profound purpose. Every challenge, every heartache, every moment of doubt that you have experienced has not been in vain. These were the fires that forged your spirit, refining your essence and preparing you for the depth of connection you now seek. The angels reveal that your capacity for empathy, your resilience, and your unwavering hope are direct results of the trials you have overcome. You are not broken by your past, you are beautifully and powerfully shaped by it. This alchemy extends to the connection you share with him. The difficulties, the periods of separation, the internal struggles, these are not roadblocks, but rather crucibles in which a stronger, more conscious love is being forged. The angels whisper, "Your wounds are not weaknesses, they are portals to deeper compassion." Embrace your story, for it is a testament to your strength and a source of wisdom that will guide you. Your pain has a purpose. It is teaching you, preparing you, and ultimately empowering you to love with an open heart, to forgive with grace, and to build a future rooted in authentic understanding. This is the magic of divine love. It heals, it transforms, and it elevates. Dearest soul, the culmination of this sacred journey is an embrace of profound acceptance. It begins with accepting yourself, every facet of your being, every shadow and every light. This self-acceptance is the true homecoming for your soul, the foundation upon which all authentic love is built. When you fully embrace who you are, flaws and all, you create an energetic field that attracts unconditional love, both from within and from without. The angels whisper that this acceptance extends to divine timing, to the unfolding of your connection, and to the path of another soul. It is a release of expectation, a surrender to what is, and a deep trust in the perfection of the universe's plan. This does not mean resignation, but rather a powerful act of faith. It is understanding that true love does not demand, does not force, but flows freely when hearts are open and spirits are aligned. The angels say, "Peace resides in acceptance, and love blossoms in peace." When you accept the journey, the pauses, the lessons, and the divine wisdom guiding it all, you step into a state of grace. This is where true union begins, not in striving, but in being. Your soul finds its deepest rest in this embrace of acceptance, knowing that all is well, and all is unfolding as it should be. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are home. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 7.